Our first day talking about act, we're going to need your help with the deep dive on this one. So XXX Tentacion had already told us that he is done making music because he's going through a dark time. Now he's saying he won't make music until Ski Mask the Slump God is his friend again. But this guy's saying, this is a person who's threatened my family, told me I was supposed to be sacrificed and some crazy shit, so I didn't separate myself for no reason. Threatened my family, told me I was supposed to be sacrificed and some crazy shit, so I didn't separate myself for no reason. He also said something, though, that unless he separates himself, people will never see him as his own individual rapper. What's happening here?
Hey, man, anytime a nigga use the word sacrifice, I start thinking some Illuminati, real satanic shit. I never knew X's threatened his family or told him, you're going to be sacrificed. That sounds really odd.
Yeah, sometimes niggas gotta get sacrificed.
Cut it out.
They do.
Okay.
Especially in entertainment. Sacrifice these niggas, X.
But what does he mean in this situation? That's the point.
You know when you seen fucking Silence of the Lambs, nigga?
At
Sacrifice.
I mean, I'm willing to, but again, like I'm hearing, at first I thought Slump God was wrong. I never knew his family was threatened. When your family gets threatened and when it goes beyond just brotherly disagreements, and the sacrifice word really fucks me up, man. What the fuck is a...
What if we tried to
sacrifice
you, Act?
By the way, wait, cut that out. Cut it out. Hey,
sacrifice him.
Yo, first of all, we gotta...
You gotta see my Act voodoo doll.
You have one?
Yeah, man, pens and that shit.
You better stop playing around, because in hip-hop, a lot of people believe that.
Don't you believe in that?
On Dykeman, a lot of people believe
Yo,
it.
I'm one of them niggas who, listen, I frequent message boards, I'm on Twitter, Instagram. When someone usually dies that's associated to a big rapper or something like that, they usually look at that rapper, even if it's their closest friend, and say, you sacrificed them.
What?
This is new information.
Yeah.
You've never heard that?
I've heard this before.
Man, I heard...
This is like a new thing?
It's not even a new thing. That's just how hip-hop fans, because they're on some conspiracy Joe shit. Shit, they thought Busta like fucking sacrifices, and of course, I don't believe none of this stuff, but this is what I've heard from other people who have like conspiracy theories. They think Busta sacrificed a bodyguard. They think Frank sacrificed Chinks. They think all these ridiculous things.
I have heard this before.
You have?
I have heard this before. He's correct. As much of a lunatic as he sounds like.
People genuinely believe this is true.
I have heard this.
People think Diddy sacrificed Biggie.
He confused me because he said fans. I've never really heard fans with this rhetoric.
Who do you hear it from? Other artists?
I've heard some other people.
From other artists?
I've heard some other people talk this.
Reputable people.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna get into it here because
Really?
I ain't getting shot.
Oh, you just started.
This
You
shit
just
got-
started a whole.
Yeah, it's
now
just
they're
got
gonna be
weird.
talking about this for next
But
week.
I'm serious. I'm not joking.
Okay.
I know I joke a lot here. I'm not joking. Everything that you're saying, I've heard.
Wow.
Okay.
But
But the veracity of
it's some
that,
real
though, right?
classism. Well,
Of
it's some
that,
real
though, right?
classism. Some
That,
real
though, right?
classism. Well, let's look at it this way.
Okay.
In fraternities, they have initiations.
Get hazed?
Yeah, that's the word. Fucking in gangs, they have it as well. Won't say the Freemasons, but they have other. So what I'm saying is, I have heard that in some clubs they request. This is the
Sacrifice.
A human sacrifice.
The induction. Now it sounds very weird and satanic and nuts. I'm shutting up. Yeah, No.
You just led us there, and
because
then
I already feel like I come up here and I'm too honest, and somebody gonna try and shoot me in the head, so I gotta be strapped at all times. I feel like that already, so I'm not gonna start talking about the niggas that sacrificing.
okay,
other
don't
niggas
if it's
up
gonna
here,
get you hurt. We
and
don't.
you gonna
Yeah,
put
I ain't gonna lie.
demons
If
and
Joe is
shit
about to
through
really
my
just,
house is already big and dark and scary. No.
if you about to just blow the lid off the secret, pan to him and make sure just edit me out the whole episode.
No, I'm cool. I haven't heard anything.
Wow, that got really dark.
I'm in London.
Now, we have things that we want to talk about. We have things that we want to talk about.
Yep.
Latest block, hip-hop rumors. Did French Montana get initiated into the Illuminati? And if that is the case, can you bring me in too, fam?
Yeah.
I want in, fam. I need some of this. I need some of this, fam. I need to get in. If there's any offers going, bring me in, baby. I'll sit next to Jay or Ye, I don't care. Bring me in, fam.
Me and Ross had the same conversation.
Is he in the Illuminati as well now?
Now, he asked me, you know...
Oh, he asked you. He asked you if you're in the Illuminati.
Nah, he said if the Illuminati come to your house, I'm gonna let him in and I'm gonna sign right there. I'm gonna bring him in, let him meet my mother.
Exactly, sign her up
my
too.
son.
Yeah, get the whole fam in there.
The whole fam Illuminati.
Rick Ross. Rick Ross is the same way. He don't have to fulfill blood sacrifices because he's giving souls to Satan. That Maybach music, all he got to do is keep signing people. And that's what he's doing. He's signing people and they're giving them. So it's easy to do. They follow the rituals. They get a little success. And if they really want it bigger, they tell them what to do, and they'll go fulfill their own blood sacrifice.
A rising star in the rap world dies just hours after performing a show, murdered in an ambush in Queens. CBS 2 Steve Langford reports on the drive-by shooting that left a rapper killed.
The 2015 Porsche the young rapper was driving about 4 Sunday morning in Briarwood, Queens, still running hours after the 31-year-old star was shot 6 times. The rapper, whose real name is Lionel Pickens, was pronounced dead at Jamaica Hospital.
31 years old, man, gone.
Pickens grew up in Far Rockaway, Queens, his roots featured in his music videos as he gained fame as part of French Montana's Coke Boys group. Pickens played a show in Brooklyn Saturday night before being ambushed in his car, along with a passenger who was shot once and is expected to survive.
There's a black Mercedes that came right next to that car, and then they let off shots.
Raymond Rivera says he saw the shooting from just up the block and watched as Pickens fell to the pavement.
Police came, they put a blanket over him, ambulance came, they took him in the ambulance.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
Police took at least 2 men into custody here and are now questioning them in connection with the murder of the rapper. At the crime scene, a sobbing woman declined to speak, while friends and fans watched the scene in stunned silence.
These were young kids that I watched grow up, man. It's sad, man.
A rap music success cut down in his prime. In Briarwood, Queens, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
Now, French Montana reacted tonight to the death of Lionel Pickens on Twitter, saying, "Who would have thought I'll ever get that call?" And rapper P. Diddy also tweeted, saying, "This is so crazy. Life is so short. Why are we killing each other for nothing? Just got such a good guy, really good guy. He will truly be missed." A rising star in the rap world dies just hours after performing a show, murdered in an ambush in Queens.
A local rapper is shot to death in Queens. The NYPD says it happened around 4 o'clock this morning in Briarwood. They say 31-year-old Lionel Pickens and another man were driving west on Queens Boulevard near 84th Drive when cops say another car pulled up to theirs, fired several shots, then drove away.
Police took at least 2 men into custody here and are now questioning them in connection with the murder of the rapper.
It happened around 4 o'clock this morning.
About 4 Sunday morning.
Briarwood. They say 31-year-old Lionel Pickens.
In Briarwood, Queens, still running, hours after the 31-year-old star was shot 6 times.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
Combined, the officers who shot the suspect have nearly 40 years of experience. HPD's Internal Affairs and Homicide Divisions are investigating along with the Harris County District Attorney's Office. We're live near downtown tonight. I'm Sally McDonald, Fox 26 News.
Only a few hours after the early morning shooting, a major show of force by the NYPD here in Far Rockaway, Queens.
In Briarwood, Queens, Steve Langford, CBS 2 News.
I'm Sade Bertrand. And I'm Diana Williams, and we begin with a rapper killed hours after he left the stage. A friend in the car with Lionel Pickens may actually hold the key to solving his murder. Pickens' Porsche was riddled with bullets, killing him instantly.
The wife of the rapper who was murdered in Queens over the weekend speaking out about his death. She says the family's devastated. A friend who was in the car with Lionel Pickens when the shots rang out is being treated for his wounds at Jamaica Hospital. That's where Lisa Evers is now with more on the investigation. Lisa.
Well, Steve, this is the hospital where detectives told Janelle Pickens to come early Sunday morning and to bring someone with her. She knew then it was too late for her husband Lionel Pickens, known as the up-and-coming rapper Chinks. Now, while cops search for his killer, she wants the world to know who he really was.
There's no pain that can compare to having to bury my husband and explain to my kids that their father's been murdered and he's not coming back.
31-year-old Lionel Chinks Pickens was shot 15 times and killed in his Porsche on Queens Boulevard about 4 Sunday morning. His 27-year-old male passenger was wounded as the shooter emptied a 9mm clip into the car. Chinks was a protege of hip-hop star French Montana, also known for his romance with Khloe Kardashian, and on the verge of national success with his first album.
One of our last conversations was, oh, everything I do is for you and the kids. Like, I want to make sure that we don't live regular, that we give them more than what we had. He was extremely friendly. You understand? He was, like I said, he was a jokester. Like, he made everybody laugh. He was a goofball. Like, and it's sad that we'll never get to have that again.
Social media tributes to Chinks poured in from celebrities like Khloe Kardashian, Meek Mill, and Wiz Khalifa. Even Jay-Z paid his respects. Janelle Pickens says she's deeply touched, but right now is focused on their 3 children, 2 girls ages 14 and 11, and their 4-year-old son, Lionel Jr.
What do you tell him? He's only 4. Like, how do you explain this to him? And I know it's just going to get more rough as the days go by and he sees that he's not coming home.
It is so obvious that Khloe and French are dating. They are so cute and he's so sweet with her. All of his friends are so nice, they're so welcoming, and it's good to finally meet them all. I get why she's hesitant on introducing anyone to the family, but if she's out and about all over the world with this guy, there's no reason she shouldn't share it with her family.
Since being a part of the Coke Boys, what have you learned from French Montana, both musically and overall, how to kind of move in this industry?
Shit, I learned a lot from French, man. You know, we learn a lot from each other. French is just like a carefree soul. You know what I'm saying? He just, everything with French is business, never personal. You know what I'm saying? And that would have to be the main thing I learned about from French, and probably the best. You know what I'm saying? that's my bro. He you know, I watched his whole career. I watched his falls. You know what I'm saying? I watched his wins. So I got the chance to sit back and watch. You know what I'm saying? The moves that I know I shouldn't make. You know what I'm saying? He got to be like the sacrificial lamb for the team. So that's a good look.
Do you think French dating Chloe has brought more light to Coke Boys overall?
Is the sky blue? You know what I'm saying? Like Chloe's like, you know, like her family is like, they're like the top females in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's a blessing for them to be like, call my sisters. You know what I'm saying? They're good people, and they out here hustling just like how we trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? But they good people. We all, you know, we all enjoy a lot of the same things. So we, you know, we try to have as much fun as we can while we're young.
Scott Disick is mourning the loss of his mother, Bonnie Disick, who died suddenly last week. She was only 63 years old. A source told Radar Online, quote, Scott was very close to his mother. Scott and Courtney traveled from Los Angeles to Long Island for Bonnie's funeral. Another devastating tragedy for the fun-loving guy who never seems to take much seriously on keeping up with the Kardashians. Scott Disick's father has passed away just 2 months after his mother died.
We all mourn in our own way. Scott Disick is choosing to comfort himself after the shocking deaths of his parents with hard partying and ultra-expensive gifts. Mr. Kourtney Kardashian was seen yesterday picking up a brand new Ferrari to add to his ever-growing collection of luxurious rides. We know no amount of money will ease his pain, but at least the toys he's indulging in might be a good distraction.
For the first time, we are hearing the frantic call made to 911 the day rapper Kanye West's mother died. Donda West was just 58 years old. She died last month after undergoing some cosmetic surgery procedures. The celebrity gossip site TMZ.com obtained that emergency call that her friends and family made.
What happened? Why are you calling?
Because she's having a heart attack, and she's dying, she's not breathing, and she's not moving. I'm trying to do CPR.
Ma'am, how old is this person?
She's 58 years old.
58?
She's had surgery.
Okay, 58. Now, you're doing CPR?
Yeah, we get ready to start.
Ma'am, is she not breathing at all?
We gave her medication. She complained she couldn't breathe.
Ma'am, okay, so she's not...
Clammy.
Ma'am, she's not breathing?
She can't breathe.
Okay, is she breathing?
No, she's not.
She's not breathing?
No, she threw up all this black stuff around her mouth, and we trying to do CPR on her.
Okay, so she's not breathing at all?
She's not responding.
Okay, but I want to know if she's breathing.
So can I take my ponytail out? Yeah, why not, huh? We're talking about all this stuff. Yeah, let's take the damn ponytail out.
A symbolic moment after 65 years. In a sense, we start again.
Are you a woman?
Yes, for all intents and purposes, I am a woman.
that's my bro. He you know, I watched his whole career. I watched his falls, you know what I'm saying? I watched his wins. So I got the chance to sit back and watch, you know what I'm saying, the moves that I know I shouldn't make, you know what I'm saying? He got to be like the sacrificial lamb for the team, so that's a good look.
Live One is live on the scene. Things look relatively calm here this morning, but last night a violent series of murders here at this location. It has not been confirmed, but Snoop Doggy Dogg, gangster rapper, and some of his friends were shot down here, and we have a man who says that he saw the entire incident. What did you see?
I saw the whole damn thing, you know what I'm saying? I was kicking it right here. I saw, what's the name of them, kicking it right there, and the other fools roll up, bam, and, you know, just start blasting, going off for no reason, you know, no apparent reason. They just start blasting on dudes, and basically, you know, that's basically what I saw. But I want to give a shout out to all my homies from the 2-1, and my baby's mama, Monisha, I love you, girl. And basically, if there's any rap producers out there that's looking for somebody to, you know, produce, I rap, you know what I'm saying? This is OG Lil Nut. I don't give a fuck. Blasting on fools. Bam, 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 nigga, because I'm insane in my brain. OG Lil Nut, ain't a damn thing changed. Yeah, ha, 2-1. Told you I was going to be on TV.
As I look up at the sky, my mind starts tripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls. I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming. I stop breathing, damn, I see demons. Dear God, I wonder, can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying. Hold up, her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better.
How long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Or will I be the G that I was?
I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dream of. So relax your soul, let me take control. Close your eyes, my son.
My eyes are closed.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Murder was the case that they gave me.
I'm fresh up off my coma. I got my mama and my daddy and my homies in my corner. It's gonna take a miracle, they say, for me to walk again, to talk again. But anyway, I get fronted some keys to get back on my feet. And everything that nigga said came to reality. Living like a baller low, having money and blowing hella chronic smoke. I bought my mama a Benz and bought my boo-boo a Jag. And now I'm rolling in a 9 Triz AL dog rag.
Just remember who changed your mind, cause when you start set tripping, that ass is mine.
Indeed, agree, proceed to smoke weed. Never have I want, never have I need. They say I'm greedy, but I still want more. Cause my eyes want a journey some more. Really though.
Check it out.
Dare you cross me? Now you must pay.
Looking down to sleep, I pray the Lord, my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord, my soul to take.
No more endo, gin and juice. I'm on my way to Chino, rolling on the Grey Goose. Shackle from head to toe. 25 with a Izzel with nowhere to gizzo. I know them niggas from the other side recognize my face, cause it's the OG Eagle double G LBC. Mad dogging niggas cause I don't care. Red jumpsuit with 2 braids in my hair. Niggas stare as I enter the center. They send me to a level 3 yard, that's where I stay. Late night I hear toothbrushes scraping on the floor. Niggas getting they shanks, just in case the war pops off. Cause you can't tell what's next. My little homie baby boo took a pencil in his neck, and he probably won't make it to C22. I put that on my mama, I'ma ride for you baby boo.
Murder was the case that they gave me. 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 Murder was the case that they gave me.